Okay, today we're going to show how to lower and raise the boom here on this Japanese mini truck. It's a Daihatsu 2001 model, power steering, air conditioning, four-wheel drive, and extremely low miles. 50,000 kilometers, which roughly brings you to about 30,000 miles. First thing we're going to do is depress the clutch and turn on the engine. Give it a little rev. Alright, now to raise the boom, want to make sure the emergency brake is up. Pull the four-wheel drive high-low into neutral. Put it in, and then pull the PTO, push it down with your thumb and pull it back. That engages the PTO. See a little red light will come on over there. Put it into third gear. That's first. That's third. Double check it's in neutral and let off the clutch. Now you can hear the engine straining a little bit. So the good boys in Japan designed this, which gives you a little more rev on the engine. And if it's too high, you twist it to bring the RPMs down, and twist it to the left and turn the RPMs up. Now we need to put down the stabilizer bars. This device right here goes underneath this arm right there. There's another one already in place on the other side. Now inside of here are your controls. Notice it'd be helpful if you had real small hands. The two arrows over here show the boom arms down here on the base. This gives it support. You press that up, press that down, and it drops those into place. Now you want to be parked on a pretty level surface. As you can see, we're pretty well level. Now, to go up, if somebody were standing in here, you could control it for them. There's four switches here. The second one and the last one take the boom up. I went ahead and am running a measuring tape so we can see just how high up you are. And it looks like we are roughly at 178 inches, which is getting close to 15 feet. There you are, looking up at it. We'll bring your feet to 15 feet up. And of course, with the average height, being between 5 and 6 feet, your arms will be able to reach as high as 20 feet. Now this is the interior workings of it. You can see some hydraulic cables and some chains. Not a very complicated system. While it's up there, here's a better look at the buttons. The second one over is the one that raises it. This middle one and this one is the one that brings it down. So this one just kind of controls all power. That takes you up. That takes you up. If you press it down, you press the second one down and you push up, it brings the boom or the lift box down. Also, while you're up there, you can see some arrows here, which give it power, and it'll adjust to the left and to the right. This first switch, and then this right here, turns your box left and turns your box back. Alright, we're going to bring it down by powering this one up. Pushing it down. You got to go down to go down. Push the buttons down. Very good overall condition. You just want to make sure your arm is out of the way when it comes down. And our measuring tape showing we went up to about 15 feet. Get the measuring tape out of the way, and we're going to climb up in this box. See the handrail moved out of the way. Got a nice step system here, a step system there for your other foot. Then you climb in. You can do all this in the box, which would probably be the preferred method. Alright, once again we have the same setup as down below. This kind of gives you all the power. And this lifts you up. Here we go up. We're up to 15 feet. You can see we're above the roof line of a shop building. And there's as we look down. Now which buttons were those? Number 1 and number 2 up. Number 1 and number 2 pressing towards you, or what would be considered down, will take you down. Now at this height, if you wanted to rotate around a little bit, you could. Turning this way turns our box. Turn out and over. Before we're coming back. Alright. You'll know you're all the way in the back position when it clicks. It says, no, I don't want to go anymore. And to go down, press both of these buttons, number 1 and number 2, pressing both down. And down we go. You can see it takes about 5 or 10 seconds to move all the way down. Behind us here is the rear cargo box. To get out, lift the safety rail. A nice rail here to hold on to.